Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you that don't know, my name is Raymond11, and welcome back to another episode of Ultra Hardcore Island thing. If you can't tell, first off, I'd like to preface this video by saying that this series is pre-recorded, okay? So, like, if you send me a comment in one of these videos and I don't get to it right away, that is why. It's because some of this stuff is pre-recorded. The reason will be explained here soon, but I also, like, because of how I want to do this series, I don't really want to do it, like, I want you guys to see, I guess, you know, I explained the whole, like, I want to do most of this stuff on camera. Because of that, I don't want to, like, I want to pre-record a lot so that it's back-to-back and I can play for, like, maybe 3 hours or so and have an enjoyment in it. And that last episode, I really enjoyed playing, and I'm really wanting to play some more, so that's why I sort of decided to do another episode. Last time we left off, I just started talking about doing the farm. I think we should do that, and I also feel like we should light up our island here. That is one thing that we were talking about that we need to do. We don't have... Oh, I was like, where the heck am I putting this crafting bench? We don't have like a this place is just gonna keep getting flooded with mobs, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Well, what do you expect? I mean, you don't have any, it's not lit up enough. So I'm thinking today what we'll do is we'll terraform a bit. I want to flatten this island out for two reasons. First reason, so we can have a lot of dirt. Dirt is going to be essential for a few other things that will come later down the road. Second reason is so we just have a flatter building space. And it's way easier to light up an area when it's just flat. So we'll get it flat. We'll figure out what we want to do in terms of placing everything and make the farm. I think that'll be a good thing. So I'm going to dig, and I'll be back with you. Alright, that didn't take that long. We worked in the night. As you can see, I got an apple, and I was going to eat it on camera, like talking with you guys, but had to eat it, man. Had to eat it. What I want to do is I want to get rid of these trees real quick. These two. And I want to chop down this wood right here. And then I want to terraform everything, or at least flatten the island out a bit more over there. But what we need to do, actually, and I think we probably should do this actually right now, is fish. Because I only needed one to fish. The reason why is because I would rather fish through the night than during the day. I feel like during the day it's easier for me to move around and to get stuff done. I should probably look into like an automatic fisher, so we don't really have to sit and wait like this. The first fish we get is the only fish we can't even use. That's total crap. We lit up the island though, so that's good. So like now we can literally stay here, and we'll be fine. What I didn't remember, it was we can't even make freaking arrows because we need feathers, and we can't get feathers because no mobs will spawn. So we're basically screwed. Like, that's the hardest part about this series. Like, I'll be completely honest with you, is that you think you can do something, and it's all going good. Like, you're like, oh, that's easy. All we got to do is this and this. And then the hardcore kicks in. And it's like, oh, no, you can't because you need pigs or you need feathers. And there's so much stuff that you don't even realize that you use in survival because it's just like, oh, easy. I'll just get this and this and this. And then you realize it's just like, wow, for real? Is there an Enderman or something on here? Or is that the squid? Is there a cave underneath me? There must be a cave literally right under there. Has to be. There's no other explanation for that. That is creepy. That is really weird. Didn't even know about that. So there we go. Have some more cave to explore. Hopefully we'll get lucky and there'll be a spawner underneath there. We upped the spawners. So theoretically there should be more spawners, but it doesn't look like it, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get any more apples. Apples is like the key. Apple had a lot of saturation, which was really nice. These freaking fishing poles. See, I'm pretty sure if it does that, it's not gonna work. We can try. We can wait and see. Sorry, I have tea. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work if I sit here like this. Like if the bobber is above like that, I don't think it works. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, it does. First fish. We good. Oh, hey, I didn't even pick that up. I wonder if my inventory is full of something. Another good thing to fishing is that we could get some potential rare drops. So we could get like enchanted books. Books in general. Honestly, if we could just get one book, that would be really great. Let us eat this delicious fish. And I really hope we can get to full hunger by the end of the episode. That would be legendary and absolutely amazing. See, like the fishing, sometimes it'll go way under the water like that, which it shouldn't do that either. And then sometimes it'll just sit really high above the water. It doesn't feel like I can win, which is pretty bad. We can get some really good stuff though. If we get a book or leather, I'm actually thinking you can get leather too. Yeah, I think fishing will probably be the key to success on this playthrough. Another fish, yeah. Fishing is probably going to be our main source of food, which is good because then I can play offline. And if I just sit here, you know, when it's all lit up, I can fish here for hours. You know, put on some YouTube videos and fish. We'll catch one more fish and we'll get to work. So there are some other stuff we want to do. Tons of stuff we still got to do. You know what's funny too? I don't even like fishing in real life, but for some reason I'll sit and fish in Minecraft for hours. Like if I had to, I probably would, cause it's fun. It's not really fun. It's just like it's relaxing. It's not like I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll be able to get to full health with this amount of fish. Oh, and we got some more crops. We're not gonna replant. We're going to take this and we're not going to replant because I want to make a new farm, and I don't want to destroy crops that are going to that are growing, if that makes sense. So we'll wait. And I probably will just stop running in general, like, because with the food shortage, until we get a system of getting a lot of food, there's really no point in running, you know, because we're just going to lose it all. So let's eat the fish. I don't think it's worth eating. YOLO. Max health. No way! No way. We just regened. Is that a bug? / game rule? Is that a bug? That is pretty crazy. I don't know if that is supposed to happen. That is so weird. I'm baffled. That was honestly a surprise to me. I didn't think that would happen. I'm gonna look it up. I'm in 1.9, not 1.9.1 pre or anything like that. I'm in just in 1.9. So I wonder if that's meant to happen, or if anybody just hasn't said anything about that. I don't, because to me that doesn't feel right. Like, I still feel like you should need a golden apple, because that sort of ruins the UHC, right? Like, if you're playing a legitimate UHC, and all you have to do is like eat like steak and you'll regen to full health, it doesn't even feel like UHC anymore. It just feels like a normal game. You just can't regen with like 2 things left, right? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt myself because of it. I'm not gonna be like, oh well, let's just hurt myself. I'll take it. But I think that's a bug. That seems like a huge bug. Let's get rid of these flowers. Don't need any of them. So I'm thinking what would be really cool is if like we did this whole entire playthrough in like a tent, like a camping style. So like I want to build a tent. I don't know about the tent because I really wish we could get a bed. Oh, that's our next thing with the string is the bed. If we can get a bed, we'll be all right. So that's the next goal. Get a bed and sleep. Actually, I think next episode I want to investigate underneath us, because that's going to be very annoying. And it seems to me like there should be something pretty good underneath there. And we'll just light up this a bit, and we'll call it good. So, let's, for the farm, or for the tree farm, because we do need to get the tree farm back up and running. That's probably our main priority. Let's put just a row of trees right here. Put a row of trees right here. Just on this grass block. And we'll let them grow like you would like a normal tree farm. I'm just outlining it in cobble. So I know, I guess. And because I also want to put like grass around and make everything look nice. So we'll put all of our trees right here. We only got 4. That sucks. No more bones. Let us grow our sugarcane right here. I think that'll be alright if we just grow it like this. We'll just let it grow like that. I don't really know what we'll use that for. Just because, like I said, the whole book thing that somebody pointed out. But we'll leave it like that. And then we'll use the other. I want to put the house sort of right there. Or should we put the house over on that side? Let's put the house over on that side. Let's put a farm right here. And for the farm, I want to have it raised. And I want to have it big. And multi-layer. Our key to success, another key, major key alert, another major key to doing really well is to get a lucky drop from a zombie, like a lucky drop of like, let's say like some food, you know, like potatoes. They drop potatoes and they drop stuff like that. That is a huge thing. If we can get that, that means we have baked potatoes and we'll have a whole farm. Eventual goal of mine is to make like one of these islands just solely farm. Like all of it is just tilled farmland with some water everywhere. That is a huge thing that I want to do. That'll be quite a big project, and I think it will look really cool too. Like just to see like over there. Let's put water right in the middle, and let's get our hoe out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This actually goes out to there, and then 1, 2, 3. So we should be able to do all of that. All of this should be able to get tilled. I was sort of hoping that I could just do like just one. We would be fine. Let's actually do that. I feel like that's sort of a waste. So let's kick this out. All of them out. A little bit. Put down this. Oh wait, one more. My bad. So wait, is this... That's only 3. Let's just stick to 3. That's... No, if we can do 4, we should do 4, you know? Okay, we'll do 4. And I'll do this. Bring it out to there. And then bring this out to here. It makes like a 4x4 diameter, if you don't know. And diameter, box, radius, whatever. You can go 4 out in each direction from one water source block, which is pretty cool. We already got our first tree. I'll probably wait for all of those to grow, just because it'll be easier to farm and all. Just to go straight through. That always scares me for some reason. Like I don't know why. It shouldn't, right? Like there's no reason to be afraid of that noise. It's nothing bad. Get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. But yeah, the potatoes is a huge thing. I think another big thing, or big factor that we should probably do is try to set up some mob farms. I feel like I'll be more comfortable fighting mobs if they're in a mob farm system. If we have like a dark room and they all fall and you just like one hit them, I feel like that'll be a lot safer than me trying to go out and you know, fight these mobs. So that'll probably be something that we'll work on. That will take a lot of cobble. We'll have to treat it like a hardcore survival island, like Sky Island, I guess. I don't know what that's called. Have to treat it like that, and just wow, that broke too. Everything's breaking on me. All right, I just was making sure we have enough stuff, and we don't. So a big thing will probably be to like strip mine, and then we'll be able to like have our all of our crops. What am I saying? I'm sorry. There was like a message that went on my other screen that like threw me off guard. So I just like I started focusing on that, and I was like, didn't know what to say. Didn't even know what I was. What was I saying? I was saying we need a sky mob farm so I can one hit the mobs and get stuff like bones, string, stuff like that. Way easier. There, boom, set it. Got it off my chest. So looks like we got a second tree. I'm going to. Our food situation is doing really great. Let's break the crops that are not like even close. Let's just break these two. These ones aren't growing. We'll replace those. Yeah, that's like right there. So we probably should check that out soon. So this is our new farm. We'll have rows of crops, which will be really nice. Just trying to see. We probably could go to another island and just get a ton of seeds instead of like trying to wait and replant. Let's do that. We'll come back and we'll probably call it after that. There's also a ton of clay here, which we could make. We can make hardened clay. Can we? I think we can. Yeah, we can make hardened clay, which is another building material. So there we go. So there are a few things that we can still do without having to have like a mesa biome and stuff like that. I will probably look into the whole regen situation, because I am not really happy that happened, to be honest with you. Like I really wanted to go find like gold, but if I know now that I'll be fine, I just need to eat, then it's not much of a challenge. Does that make sense? So we'll probably like wait after this episode and see what happens. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I also want to make like a dock, because I'm sick of doing that. Only got one seed. Great mission, Rain. You a very good collector. I think we'll end it here, though. I think we did what we wanted to accomplish. We got the farm. I'm probably going to end up terraforming a bit more. You know me. Gotta have it looking nice. There's nobody coming to see this, but still should have it looking nice, you know. But yeah, I think we got what we wanted to get accomplished. Off camera, I think I'm just going to fish a lot. I think today I'll just spend about an hour just fishing. And next episode, I'll come to you with what my spoils are and what we've gotten. Probably shouldn't be too much, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Leave your comments. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next episode. Bye!